Just last week I read an article written by the CBC about this incredible Canadian game called Crokinole. It had been posted on Facebook, so I was scrolling through some of the comments, which I quite enjoyed, and there was a lot of comments like, oh yeah, I remember playing that with my grandpa as a kid, or we always pull that out at the cottage, what a fun game. But a very common comment that I read as I was scrolling down through were things like, oh, my fingernail still hurts when I think about that, or I've still got a bruise from playing 40 years ago. Well, there's a pretty simple solution to that, so let's take a look. Jeremy Tracy here with Crokinole Game Boards. And first, we'd like to give a quick shout out to our good friends down at the Tuscarora Crokinole Club in Lewiston, New York. I'm wearing one of their shirts that says, "Beware of the Grim Flicker." Dale Henry down there, who heads up this club, makes a fantastic new shirt each year for the Turtle Island Crokinole tournament. The reason I chose to wear the Grim Flicker shirt is because that's what this video is all about. Some helpful tips to make you less of a Grim Flicker and more of a happy flicker. Now, there's no guarantees. You may still have a grim look on your face after you make a bad shot, but it shouldn't be because your finger hurts. Now, over the years, we've tried a number of different ways to avoid hurting our fingers playing Crokinole. See if we can toughen this thing up. As you can see, those ideas didn't work out all that well. So what we'll take a look at now is what actually will work for you. And I'd encourage you to pay really close attention to the distance between your shooting finger and your shooting button. Because what I see a lot of people do is they have their shooting finger way back away from that button so it gets speed and it's actually hitting against that button and it really doesn't feel very good. It may just leave you with that bruise you're talking about 40 years from now. So what I'd encourage you to do instead is get your shooting finger nice and up close behind your button, not quite touching but very close, so your shot becomes more of a push. And as you do this, as you get used to it, a little bit of practice, I think that you'll find that your shots become more consistent, more accurate, and you'll be less of a grim flicker. Hope this was helpful to you to make this great Canadian game even more fun and enjoyable for you and your family. If you like this video, give us a like, a comment, a share, post your questions down below of what other things about Crokinole you'd like to see videos on. Make it a great day. So what you'll find is, that actually did hurt. Alright, Reed, let's get your finger toughened up here, so just put your hand down on the table. Right. Okay, and we're going to toughen it up here, so you ready?
Alright, no.